Hi, Ms. Harrison.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being a part of our Sankofa Moments and for your willingness to share your life experiences with us. Where did you come from and what was life like there?
I came from Jamaica, West Indies, in the parish of Manchester. A normal country girl. My grandfather had his property and we got all our stuff from there. So we didn't have to buy like fruits, all fruits and vegetables. I lived with my grandparents because my mother was away at work. Whenever she comes home, we'd all have a good time together. We'd sing and we'd go to church. And I was very active in church. Robbins Hall Presbyterian Church, that's where I was born and very active. I was in Sunday school, then after I was a Sunday school teacher, and I also sang on the choir. And then I left there from Manchester to Kingston, which is the capital of Jamaica. And that's where I finished my education. While I was there, I worked for the Jamaica Telephone Company. During those years, I would go to Panama to visit relatives. I would go on vacation, and I went for 6 years, and after that, during that time, I met my husband, and I got married in Panama. I lived in Panama for 10 years. Then I came to the United States. I came to New York in 1972.
From Panama.
From Panama. Coming from Panama, from Jamaica, it's another new world, yes. But the benefits were you could find a job. Maybe not what you wanted, but you could. When I came first to live in Cambria Heights, I have to find a church, a Presbyterian church. I can't find it. By then, my aunt, Mary Cadogan, was a member. She came from Panama ahead of me. She knew I was Presbyterian. She also looked and couldn't find. She was a Baptist. But she came along here. She went to the senior classes, and she used to stand on the street at the corner and bring people into this church. A lot of members that came into this church too. You must know Virginia and Donald Pascoe.
Yes,
that's their mother. She's my aunt. And she's the one who found the church. And she said, why are you looking on your Presbyterian is right here? So I became a member in 1971, and I have been here since. I have worked in the soup kitchen. I work in the I can't tell what I have not done. I have elder. I've been clerk of session, Reverend Swartzbach, come up through the line. Then Patrick. When Patrick came along, it was me and Peggy Greaves who picked him.
What were some of the challenges that you faced coming from the West Indies, then Panama, then to New York City?
Well, the first thing you have to learn to adjust to their way of life, because it's quite different from. In Panama, they spoke Spanish. Of course, I had to go to school and learn to speak Spanish. I had to learn the way, again, the way how everybody lives, what they have to do, and the transportation, especially when it was winter time with the snow, and the way of dressing and all of that I had to learn to do. It was very hard to find a job. It's very hard to find a job. And I got discouraged many times, but my family members, they would say to me, just pray about it and something will come to you soon. Well, I was able to buy a home, send for my family members, like my children, and gave them a chance to make their lives better. My family, there were people that they came ahead of me and they had it real hard. They worked hard, but each one of them did well. So it was my turn now to follow. And I did what I could by their teaching me and telling me what I have to do. Always remember to pray to God and ask Him to keep you, and also have patience and wait, and that's what I did. I also learned from them, my family members, how to be kind, how to be patient, how to be giving, and how to help others who needed help. And the greatest thing of all, I should never, ever forget from whence I came. You know, so this is home away from home for me. And right now I'm ailing, but I'm still here. As long as I get a ride, I don't drive anymore. As long as I get a ride, I know once I get here, I'll have a ride home. So this is where I intend to stay until He's ready for me. Yeah, that's my story.